some people think that dogs today are too domesticated to fight off wolves, and this is just not true. When people think of dogs today, they tend to think about the popular dog breeds we all know and love, like golden retrievers, labs, huskies, and other fluffy cute pooches. However, there are still plenty of strong working breeds around that are surprisingly strong and can fight off predators like wolves. The Sarplaninac. The Sarplaninac, also known as the Illyrian Shepherd Dog, is a livestock guardian dog that comes originally from the Balkans and have been used for centuries to protect livestock from coyotes, wolves, and other predators. They have a large, muscular build and strong jaws. They are also smart dogs with very strong protective instincts. They are usually calm, but they are very alert and can detect threats quickly and move on to counter them. However, they can be independent, stubborn, and quite difficult to train, but they can definitely take on wolves and come out on top. Caucasian Shepherd Dog. The Caucasian Shepherd, also known as the Caucasian Ovcharka, is a large dog breed from the Caucasus region and is one of the strongest and fiercest dogs around today. They are alert, dominant, and strong dogs that are known to be able to kill wolves and other predators to protect livestock. They are also very courageous and strong-willed dogs that would jump in the fight instantly, making them very dangerous on wolves and other predators. The Alibi, currently known more as the Central Asian Shepherd Dog. This dog is an ancient breed that has always been an excellent livestock guardian. They are bold, curious, and adaptable dogs that can thrive in most conditions without a problem. They are also quite strong with strong instincts to protect, and their boldness and bravery makes them a threat to any predator, including wolves. The Kangal. The Kangal is a strong, large dog that comes from Turkey. They have been such excellent guardian livestock guardians for centuries that they are actually still used today for the same purpose. They are also very important to the Turkish people that it's illegal to export them out of Turkey, which means you are unlikely to be able to get one easily. Although Kangals are legal in the US, Kangals are calm and even-tempered dogs in general, but they have excellent protective instincts that make them able to take on wolves and other dogs. The Commodore. They look adorable and have a cheerful personality to match, but if it comes to it, the Commodore can take on wolves. Lovingly referred to as the mop dog, the Commodore is actually a strong and alert sheepdog that has been used to guard livestock for centuries. They are loyal, loving, and even-tempered dogs, which has also made them excellent family dogs. But they still have the protective instincts that made them a threat to predators like wolves and coyotes. One surprising fact about them is that they actually don't shed, and make for an excellent choice for those with allergies. The Gamper Armenian Wolfhound. This Armenian dog is one to be loved and feared. They are excellent livestock guardian dogs that are known for their strong instincts, their trustworthiness, and their friendliness to humans. They are pretty strong dogs, too, with muscular builds and strong jaws that make them capable of taking on predators. They are tough dogs that are used to live in harsh conditions. The Anatolian Shepherd. The Anatolian Shepherd is another livestock guardian dog that comes originally from Turkey, but you can find them in the US. They are intelligent, steady, and proud dogs that are strong enough to take on predators such as wolves and coyotes without much trouble. They are also intelligent and independent, which can make training them quite tricky, especially with their large size. The Presa Canario. The Pero de Presa Canario, also referred to as the Canary Mastiff, is a large dog breed that make for great livestock guardians. They may not be as large as other dogs on this list, but they have strong muscular builds that gives them enough physical strength to take on predators. Even more important is that they are quite dominant, territorial, and alert dogs, which makes them a real threat to predators like wolves. In a one-to-one fight, I expect Presa Canario to have good chances against a wolf. If you are planning to get one of these puppies, you should know that training them is not easy, and they are known to be quite stubborn. Thankfully, they are quite friendly to humans and have an overall gentle and calm nature. The Boer Bull. The Boer Bull is a large Mastiff dog that has its origins in the south of Africa. They have a distinct black mask, short coat, and a strong bone structure. The Boer Bull is a muscular dog that is dominant and territorial, which makes them difficult to train but also make them excellent guardian dogs. They are also quite confident and brave, making them a legitimate threat to predators such as wolves. The Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff is a large, muscular dog that has a very distinct look thanks to their coats, which they have developed to adapt to the attitude they are used to live in. These dogs are quite stubborn, although they tend to be very gentle and even aloof dogs once trained and socialized. They are also quite strong dogs with impressively strong wills and protective instincts. They are very dominant and territorial, and they don't like intruders of any species, making them very dangerous on wolves and other predators. The Dogo Argentino. The Dogo Argentino is not as large as some of the dogs on this list, but they definitely deserve a place on this list thanks to their muscular build that makes them quite strong, their strong protective instincts, and their fighting prowess. They were actually developed as fighting dogs, which means they can give predators such as wolves and coyotes a very hard time. They are also very loyal and territorial dogs, and they would jump at predators without a second thought. The Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound is a very interesting and unique dog. They have a long history as guardian dogs in Ireland, and they are very beloved dogs in the country. Their distinct appearance have made them the subject to many myths over the centuries. They have a long history of fighting off predators such as coyotes, wolves, and even more dangerous predators. In the last century, they have slowly turned more domesticated and became calmer and gentler, but they are still fierce dogs that will not hesitate to fight and kill wolves to protect their families. The Cane Corso. The Cane Corso is an excellent guardian and working dog. They are of Italian origin and they are wonderful dogs. They are reliable, stable, and even tempered, but they also have strong protective instincts and are very suspicious of strangers and intruders. They are also very expensive, and a good Cane Corso could cost you $10,000. In a one-to-one confrontation with a coyote, the dog would come out victorious every single time. This is it. This is my list of the dog breeds that can kill wolves. Can you think of more dogs that should be on this list? And do you have one of these dogs at home?